like
welcome everybody to Smackdown Live. Today is going to be a great show tonight. This is the Smackdown after WrestleMania. Sorry about my cold name. Very annoying. But yeah, we're in Tucson, Arizona. It's Smackdown after WrestleMania. Here we go. And the kick off the night is, of course, the WWE Champion, Seth Rollins. The Architect, Seth freaking Rollins, coming to SmackDown after a victorious win on Sunday at WrestleMania. He beat Edge and a surprising shock of RVD when Rob Van Dam cashed in, but not successfully. He beat them both in a clean finish. And I think Edge suffered a minor concussion, not a major, minor, so he might be out for like a couple weeks on SmackDown. Depends how long it is, you know. Seth Rollins feeling confident in himself tonight after a brutal match at WrestleMania, a dream match. It was Seth Rollins versus Edge. Like I said, you know, RVD cashed in but not successfully. Oh, let me introduce myself. What up, everybody? It's your boy King Swizzo. Back with another video, you know, Universe Mode, Smackdown Live, episode 14. Make sure you like the video, comment what you think, comment more content for this channel, and subscribe. Let's see what Seth Rollins gonna do or say, you know. Or saying what's up to the audience. SmackDown is his house. Yeah, that is true. He defeated RVD and Edge in a clean sweep. The competition hasn't been good enough for him. Oh, is he doing an open challenge? Oh, are you kidding me? You're not serious, right? It's the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. We did not expect him. I didn't even expect him. No one expected Ric Flair to come out. Is he gonna challenge Seth Rollins? I mean, he's retired, he's a little old for that, but this is Universe Mode, anything could happen. Is he coming out here to challenge Seth Rollins? This is a shocking moment. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And this is the Smackdown to WrestleMania. Anything surprising could happen on a Smackdown after WrestleMania. And this is very shocking. Are we gonna see? Is Ric Flair gonna accept this challenge? Let's find out. Okay, he's not out here. Okay. Give an announcement. He's the new general manager of SmackDown. Well, that makes sense. First order of business is him. Spectating the competition. Let's see who will face Seth Rollins at the upcoming Backlash. So Seth, you have a lot of time on your hands now. Ric Flair's gonna find some competition for you for Backlash for the WWE Championship. That's surprising. As we, you know, switch gears to see what's going on for SmackDown tonight. We have a fatal four-way to determine who will get a future title shot on the horizon. Dean Ambrose, The Miz, Jinder Mahal, Cesaro. Who will win tonight? Finally tonight. And also in our main event, it will be Samoa Joe versus a mystery opponent that suddenly Ric Flair has chosen. We'll find out who that mystery opponent will be later tonight in our main event. As you switch gears again, coming up next is a dream match in the making. It will be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Chris Jericho. That match is next on Smackdown Live. And here we go. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Chris Jericho. Let's go. And Shinsuke Nakamura, he's ready for this dream match of a lifetime. For the first time ever, not in just Universal mode, but for the first time ever, it will be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Chris Jericho.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 o'clock. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I have to let Jojo do the announcement. Shinsuke come from a grueling match at WrestleMania. He was in that 8-man ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. But we all know he did not win that match, as it was Bray Wyatt, the Intercontinental Champion. Couldn't be here tonight. Suffered a minor injury during that match, but he's still willing to wrestle as the Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, as we get set for this awesome match. Not set yet, but you know what I mean. Nakamura is ready. Here comes the best at what he does. Chris Jericho, the Ayatollah of Rock and Roller. The GOAT himself, Chris Jericho.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Made his sudden return at WrestleMania in that Andre the Giant Memorial Battle. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale. Remember, he was injured for a little bit after TLC when he fought Seth Rollins. And he still had the will to fight him at Royal Rumble and Fastlane. Now he's back on Smackdown Live, and what he comes back to, a dream match. Like I said, this will be for the first time ever, not in just universe mode, but for real life. Nakamura and Jericho on one-on-one. Okay, make sure you like the video, comment what you think about the episode so far, and comment more content for this channel. Make sure you subscribe too, as we get this match started. Jericho, Nakamura. Let's go. Collar and elbow tie up now. Nakamura has the advantage now. Oh, sweeps him down, trips him to the mat. Oh, and a kick, and another collar and elbow tie up. Nakamura has the advantage once again. The headlock. Jericho push him into the ropes. Oh, another collar and elbow tie up on the ropes now. Ropes. Oh, and Nakamura just taunting him, saying, "Come on." Nakamura ice drop to the corner now, and a slam to the mat. Knee drop. Nakamura picks up Jericho, lifts him up. Another collar and elbow tie. No, because Jericho. Oh, and an enziguri. Going for the socket. Oh no, and a single leg drop kick by Nakamura. Now Nakamura once again goes for that back slam. Sorry. Now lifts Jericho up again. Oh, and Jericho counters that with an uppercut. Irish whip to the ropes now. Going to the outside. We're taking it to the outside now. And a kick to the back. And Russ counting 1. And Jericho brings back Nakamura. Brings Nakamura back into the ring. Oh, and a knee to the groin of Jericho. Irish whip to the corner now. Punch to the back. This is another punch to the back. Once again. And Nakamura with a kick to the back of the head. Just kicks now. Straight kicks by Nakamura. Oh, and a backstabber. Cover now. On and a kick out of 1. This match continues. Oh, and a knee to the back. Nakamura just taunting the crowd. Hyping the crowd up. With another cover now. And a kick out of 1 again. Nakamura looking a little shocked. And Jericho now. What a butterfly lung blower. My goodness. Or backbreaker. Yeah, I think it was backbreaker. He got the legs tied up on his head now. And then elbows to the back of the top of the head. And now Jericho lifts Nakamura up. And Joe going for a power bomb. A vicious power bomb. Cover now. 1. And a kick out of 1. Jericho now. And lift up. Oh, and Nakamura with a punch to the stomach. Oh, go for the closer. No, but not Jericho versus. Here's Nakamura up now. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, and a clothesline with a bulldog right after it. This match is gonna look great on the knee and an elbow to the knee. Kick to the knee now. And Nakamura with a Russian leg sweep. Nakamura comes from a grueling match at WrestleMania. Irish to the corner. In the corner. Ropes. Oh, and a back suplex. And then Jericho at the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, who won it. Oh, covers and kick out 1. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal was won by Bobby Roode and a kick to the back by Nakamura. Taunted the crowd once again. Trying to make sure I don't like cover the whole man. I'm trying to get like little details in as Nakamura goes for a German suplex. Drags him slightly to the center down on a kick to the back, which we call a soccer kick. Cover. Kick out of 1. Once again. There's Jericho up now. Nakamura got him on his shoulders. Oh my god. I forgot what the move was called. But what a move. Looked like attitude just until you know. Oh, and they're bringing it back to the outside now. Taking it to the outside now. And Jericho brings back into the ring. Jericho, a veteran in the ring, knows his way around the ropes. And already, what's he going? He's going for the walls of Jericho. Is he gonna make Nakamura tap? Nakamura's trying to struggle out there. Oh, and Nakamura gets out eventually. Nakamura saying, "Come on!" Oh, and an elbow to the face. Nakamura to the ropes. Oh, and a fall away slam. Nakamura lifts Jericho up. Oh my god, the back suplex on a move by Nakamura. Drags him straight to the center of the mat. Cover now. And a count of 2. Kicks out. This match is not done yet. Nakamura setting it up. This match about to be not Jericho versus Nakamura to the ropes now. Wait up. Oh my god. A pop-up code breaker. 1, 2, and Nakamura kicks out. And the crowd, you hear the crowd, this is awesome, right? This is awesome. That move was so awesome. I don't know how Nakamura kicked out of that. Maybe go Jericho come back into the match now. Your shoulder tackles. Oh, Nakamura takes out the ring. Oh, Jericho. You don't know this move. With a double axe handle. I still can't believe Nakamura kicked out of that pop-up code breaker. And once again, Jericho setting it up for the walls of Jericho. Is Nakamura gonna tap? And Nakamura trying to get out. The referee's in his way. Oh, and Jericho just lets go. Let's go. On a lion tamer now. This has to make Nakamura tap out. He's been through a cold break. Oh, and Nakamura gets out. He gets out of the lion tamer. Jericho reverses over the running forearm. Cover now. Oh, and his foot was on the rope. Let's Nakamura up now. Jericho going for a powerbomb, and no, Nakamura reverses, gets out of it. And Jericho, and doing it again. Attempted the powerbomb and successfully connected. And Nakamura slapped the hand. Oh, knee to the groin once again, and a kick to the chest of Jericho, and a soccer kick to the back. Cover now. And a kick out at 2. Nakamura with a kick to the back. Oh, and then try to take it. What is he doing? Taking off the turnbuckle. Oh no. Oh, I think he's gonna take it to. Oh, misses Jericho. Oh, and a kick, roundhouse kick in the elbow. And a big blow to the face of Jericho. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it again. But no. Now what he doing was he attempting to take him on the top rope into the tree of woe. And Nakamura with a backstabber. My God. That had to hurt badly. Nakamura cranking the head now. The head crank. Slams his head back on the mat. Nakamura with a knee to the back. Nakamura now covering. And a kick out at 2 once again. Nakamura kick to the back. Oh, Jericho just phases it. Did it phase him into the ropes now? Oh, the knee and to the groin. The ref didn't see it. Nakamura just playing dirty right now. And they still going at it with an inverted suplex. I think that was what it was called, right? The reverse. I don't know what it was. Inverted reverse, don't matter. And throws Jericho on the outside. Nakamura just playing dirty now. As we saw the ref setting the turnbuckle pad back on. Turnbuckle, and he's unscrewing it again. He's loosening it off again. Why is Nakamura suddenly playing dirty now? Oh my goodness, the knee to the stomach. Jericho getting out of it. Oh, misses the integrity. Nakamura now. The float over DDT. Drags Jericho away from the ropes. Oh my God. Knee to the head again. Like, oh my God. Vicious knees. You look at the crowd now. Vicious knees by Nakamura. Oh, and jawbreaker reversal by Jericho. Going for the integrity. Misses Nakamura with an elbow. It's up to the corner now. Oh, and another knee to the stomach. Did the referee put the turnbuckle pad back on? Oh my God, and fall away slammed. Nakamura now, talk to the ground once again. Covered. And a kick out at 1. Nakamura with an elbow to the top of the head. Vicious elbow. Nakamura, one of the hardest hitting wrestlers in WWE as of right now. And the hardest hitting Japanese wrestlers in WWE right now. I think he has a future in WWE. Irish Whip into the corner now. And in the versus. Irish Whip into the corner, knocks down the referee. Oh, as we go for a commercial break. And we're back. Sudden technical difficulties. Oh, and a kick to the chest. Yeah, a little technical difficulty right there. That's why we went to a black screen. Oh my god, and stomping that elbow. And Jericho reverses all and takes down with a sugar tackle. And a kick to the chest of Nakamura. Jericho now. Oh, what a Ushi Buroshi. That's what Corey's called it. Oh, Michinoku driver. And another Michinoku driver. Bye. Kick out. It was a Michinoku driver, I'm sorry. And Jericho rolls out. Nakamura's coming out there too. Cuts up on the shoulder. Oh my god, back of the head onto the knee. And over to the top of the head. Like I said, Nakamura one of the hardest hitting wrestlers of all time. And also Jericho, a veteran in the ring. You know, trying to go for the stomp, but no. Jericho. Suplex. This match is entirely awesome, as we heard from the crowd earlier. But it's still makes a good move. And a kick to the back now. Stomping in the back of Nakamura. Slamming his arm on the mat. Cover now. Yeah. And a kick out at one. A kick to the back of Nakamura. Jericho now. Oh, and elbow. And going for a DDT. A vicious DDT. Stomping on Nakamura. Oh, close onto the back of the head. Oh no. Oh my god. Just trying to injure that knee, injure that leg, and stomp on the elbow. Karma get you, Nakamura, as you did that to him earlier. And slamming the arm of Nakamura on the mat. You go for another cover. One, and a kick out at one. Again. No. Jericho just taunted Nakamura. Just taunted Nakamura. And the elbow to the top of the head. There's Nakamura up now. Went for a chop, but no. Nakamura backstabber. And backstabbers, I bet they hurt so much. Especially come from Nakamura. And Nakamura just slamming the knee of Jericho onto the mat. You go for another cover. And a kick out at one. Nakamura got the arm now. Taking advantage now. Trying to stretch out that arm of Jericho. Once again stretching out that arm of Jericho. Again stretching the arm out. And let's go with the arm. And a socket kick to the back of Jericho. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, if the referee changed, the referee got knocked down pretty hard, so they had to replace him with another ref. So yeah, that's why the ref changed. And stomp on the elbow. But people were wondering why the ref changed. Wasn't he black dude? Now he's white. Oh, and kick to the knee. Yeah, he suffered a little concussion. Got knocked down pretty hard, so they had to replace him. Oh, Jericho going for a butterfly backbreaker. Nakamura once again, we seen him earlier. Vicious did it once again. Now taunting to the crowd, and also Nakamura. And here we go, once again coming back to this match with the two shoulder tackles. Go for a third, but no, Nakamura throws him out the ring. But he's on the ropes. Now he's on the top with a double axe handle. This Nakamura up now. As he sets it up once again in the same spot he did it earlier. With the walls of Jericho. Nakamura trying to get out, and Nakamura reverses. Jericho gets out the ring now. Falls flat on The match outside. Nakamura gets out. Elbow. Oh, kicks him into the turn and the announce table. Nakamura with the and the combos. The combo to knock out Jericho. Oh, and a slap to the stomach, I think. The groin. I don't know what that was. Another elbow, another right hand, right forearm. God. Really counted out, and Nakamura brings it back into the ring. Nakamura, what's he attempting? Going up to the top rope. Oh, and Jericho got a nick of time. Oh, and a midair cold breaker. That's gotta be it. And Jericho gets the victory. Oh my God. A mid-air cold breaker. Let's look at that again. Watch. Oh my God, bro. That is so vicious. Jericho getting the win in his dream match against Nakamura. What a great way to end that match. A mid-air cold breaker to end the match. That was an awesome match. As we switch gears, as we see the Smackdown Women's Champion, Maurice, coming from an unstoppable, unbelievable victory from WrestleMania. She's coming out here to give an announcement to the WWE Women's Locker Room, I guess. Find out next. Smackdown. Here we go. Smackdown Women's Champion, Maurice. Coming from an unbelievable defense from WrestleMania when she beat Lita, Carmella, Brie Bella, Bayley, and there was one more person. I honestly forgot. I'm so sorry. But nobody expected her to retain her championship. Nobody expected her to retain her championship. That's how you know she's a great champion. Oh, it was Mickey James, the other one. Sorry. Yeah. She's saying. Well, that could be true. Also, could be wrong. She did defeat everyone in that championship match. Well, that is kind of true. You don't know that. No, anyone go Raw and NXT could defeat you. Okay, she's too overconfident. And a shock. This is the Smackdown after WrestleMania. A shocking moment right now. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, the winner of the Women's Battle Royale at WrestleMania. Remember, she came out from NXT and she won the Women's Battle Royale. What a way to set off the women's division. Remember, Maurice was talking about there's no one on NXT, Raw, or SmackDown that can defeat her. Her ego was getting to the way. She was being too overconfident, and look who comes out. The winner of the Women's Battle Royale WrestleMania, Asuka. She's another hard-hitting wrestler in WWE, but she's one of the most hard-hitting women in the WWE. Well, looks like Asuka's out here for a reason. Coming to SmackDown Live. This is shocking. This is the SmackDown WrestleMania. You don't know what to expect. You don't know what to expect. And Asuka is staring down Maurice. Maurice getting closer now. And two back up. And Asuka just taunted Maurice. She has nothing to say. She has nothing. She's Asuka just taunting with Maurice. Oh, and then Maurice with a forearm. And Asuka not letting that slide with a combo. With the slaps. The Asuka combo. Asuka not letting that slide. And going for a back suplex. A big confrontation, Maurice. Is she gonna get... No, she just walks away. And Asuka sending a message to Maurice. Making a statement. making a statement to Maurice. What does this mean for the women's division? Maurice stares down, she walks away. A big confrontation. As we switch gears now. Coming up next, we have the Fatal 4-Way to determine who gets a future title shot on the horizon. Will it be Jinder Mahal, Cesaro, Dean Ambrose, or The Miz? Find out next on Smackdown Live. Here we go. Another match that will be shocking. Probably be another match of the night.
From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
One thing, I'll be sure to change all the graphics. This is Cesaro. Don't worry. Also, just a quick reminder before I finish commentating for the rest of the superstars. I will be uploading the WWE Superstar Shakeup right after Smackdown. So when Smackdown uploads, like a couple minutes after, I will upload the Superstar Shakeup so you can see which superstars went to Raw or Smackdown or possibly went back to NXT. I don't know. But yeah, this Fatal 4-Way is gonna be great. I didn't get to say what I said for Cesaro. Cesaro was a former Intercontinental Champion, the longest reign in Universe mode. Coming off a dominant reign and then losing it to Samoa Joe. The Samoa Joe loses it to Dean Ambrose. Yeah, and then Bray Wyatt won. But here comes the Maharaja. Sorry. Jinder Mahal. Ever since his comeback, he's been dominant. He's beaten the likes of Rob Van Dam, Kurt Angle, Cesaro, Dean Ambrose, and no, he didn't defeat Shinsuke Nakamura. Remember, Fastlane. In Fastlane, Shinsuke Nakamura's first match was against Jinder Mahal, and he beat him fair and square. But yeah, Jinder Mahal, he's out here to make a statement that he is going to be dominant in this match. Can he prove that by winning this match tonight, getting a future title shot? Remember, he can get a future title shot of anything. He gets tag team, WWE, United States, it's his choice. And it's the A-lister, The Miz. Here comes The Miz. Miz, the A-lister of WWE, a former Intercontinental Champion, a former WWE Champion. The Miz has done it all in the WWE. Former United States Champion, former Money in the Bank winner, former Tag Team Champion. Miz thinks he's one of the best in WWE. I can't lie, he kind of is. He was a Grand Slam champion, you know. Eight-time Intercontinental Champion. Can he prove that he's still the best in WWE by getting the victory in this match? We'll find out. Just like his wife, he's a little too overconfident. His ego gets in the way, so he shouldn't let his ego get in the way of this match if he wants to get the victory. As we wait for our final competitor in this match, the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose, a former Intercontinental Champion. Hold on. As I was saying, the former Intercontinental Champion, he was the Intercontinental Champion at WrestleMania, but then lost it, like I said. Former Intercontinental Champion, former WWE Champion, and the start of Universe mode, actually. Former United States Champion, and a former Tag Team Champion. Also, a Grand Slam Champion in this match. I would like to see him win this match and get a future title shot. Maybe he can get another shot for the WWE Championship. or probably, you know, they gotta find out. Dean Ambrose, Cesaro, The Miz, and Jinder Mahal as we get set for this fatal 4-way. Here we go. If there was a little message in this episode, don't blame me, please. Here we go. Kick off the fatal 4-way. Looks like Cesaro and Miz going at it, and Dean Ambrose and Hall going at it. Remember, when it comes to multi-man matches, I can keep up a lot. Oh, and Cesaro with the deadlift strength. Pick up the Miz. That's Dean Ambrose. And Jinder Mahal. They're gonna go outside, but no, Jinder Mahal is not gonna happen. And when it comes to multi-man matches, I only focus just in the ring, and sometimes it also goes on the outside. Yeah. Cesaro just taking it to the Miz, and it's Ambrose and Mahal going to the outside. And, Miz. Miz with a move to Cesaro. He takes down Cesaro. The Swiss Superman. And Dean Ambrose and Mahal still going at it on the outside. Vicious move to each other. As Cesaro and Miz. Oh my god, Miz reversal. It's a ropes only follow slam. Kick to the back. Cover. Early cover. And the kick out that one by Cesaro. Miz now. What's he going for? Oh, and a neck breaker. Oh, and Cesaro got back up. Oh, misses the uppercut. Dang, that was really good. The cool moment too. And a suplex. Meanwhile, Ambrose back inside the ring now. Mahal and Ambrose back inside the ring. And Cesaro with his strength and power to lift up the Miz. They're going for the Boston Crab by Mahal, but I think he let it go. Just taunting while Cesaro with a knee to the face of the Miz. And Ambrose reverses. Ambrose taunting to the crowd now, hooking up the crowd. While Cesaro and Miz still going at it. And Ambrose trying to take out Mahal on the outside. Miz now going for neck breaker cover. One and a kick out on one. And we're looking to stop, but get on one. Oh, and a headbutt by Ambrose. And a clothesline. This is clothesline by Ambrose. And Miz now off the rope. Oh, and boot. Big boot. And a head kick by Dean Ambrose. And this is Cesaro reverses out of Miz's grasp. And Cesaro looks to go outside the ring. Meanwhile, Dean Ambrose is taking it to Mahal. Jinx himself. Mahal getting your advantage now. Taunting the crowd. And a big boot by Cesaro. Kicks him with his head. Miz gets out of the ring. And the uppercut. Mahal considered victory, but no, Cesaro not letting that slide. Now Mahal and Cesaro. Oh my god, the neck breaker. Cesaro also running out the ring. Now it's Mahal and Ambrose now. And and knee. Now Miz and Mahal look to team up on. And Mahal not letting Miz get that advantage. Mahal's going after Miz now. Cesaro looking to go after Ambrose with a sharpshooter. Sharpshooter's locked in. Is he gonna make Ambrose tap? No, and Mahal breaks up that submission. And the strength and power of Cesaro. Oh my god, an uppercut. Cover by Cesaro now. A kick on 2. And Cesaro once again the strength and power to lift up Dean Ambrose. While the Miz gets back in the ring, starts attacking Cesaro now. And they're going to the outside once again. A lung blower, I guess that was called. Complete shot. No, 2. And Miz gets there in the nick of time. And Miz now for a DDT. Falls down. This is almost the uppercut. This is the punch to the back. Breaks up the pin fall. And Miz now. Miz. Skull crusher finale. Oh, with a low blow by Mahal to Cesaro. Can Miz win the victory too? Oh, and Mahal got there in just a nick of time. Oh, and a super kick. I think that's what Miz did to Mahal, super kick. And Miz just lifted up Cesaro and gets him hung on the ropes. Miz now going for a suplex. We thought Miz was gonna win right there with that slow pressure finale, and Mahal got there just in the nick of time. And Dean Ambrose with a bulldog. Not just taunting the crowd down. Oh, I forgot what that was called. Mahal now, too. Oh, he takes the victory. He steals the victory. Oh, Miz and Ambrose are going at it. Mahal steals the victory. And Mahal looks like he's gonna get a future title shot. What a win. What a match. This fatal 4-way was very interesting. Congrats to Mahal with the big victory over these three superstars. As we switch gears now for our main event, it'll be Samoa Joe versus a person that Ric Flair has chosen that is worthy to face Samoa Joe in the main event. Who will Samoa Joe face? Find out next on Smackdown Live. And we come back to Ric Flair. Just earlier tonight, Maurice also got into a big confrontation. And Maurice will defend her championship against Asuka at Backlash. Okay, Mr. Flair is doing some good work now. We're doing big things with matches now as we get set for our main event as Samoa Joe enters the field.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
So I think we have a big match planned for Backlash. It'll be Maurice versus Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. A huge move, huge match that will be. And Flair making progress as his new role as General Manager for SmackDown Live. So here we go with Samoa Joe entering the field. Getting set for the main event. Remember, he was also in that ladder match at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental Championship. For my, who do you think? OMG. Would you believe it? It is the Scottish, what can I say, superhero, I guess? The Scottish Superman, I don't know. Can't say psychopath. But here comes the Scottish Superman. Drew McIntyre from NXT. Here we go.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre returning to SmackDown. Yes. He was in WWE before NXT was even heard of. Making his return to SmackDown Live. The former so-called chosen one, McIntyre, is back. And he's better than ever. And his first match back in SmackDown is against the Destroyer, Samoa Joe. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be a hard-hitting match. Can't wait to see this started. I gave him the old theme song because it sounded more badass, but here we go. Samoa Joe and Drew McIntyre for the first time. Let's go. Oh, and Drew McIntyre just throws Samoa Joe to start off the match as he lifts Joe up and a kick to the leg and a couple cut. Yeah, I can say right. Irish to the corner. Oh, and referee gets knocked down. And Joe reversed that, but and then he got a punch. He got the advantage now. Oh, and McIntyre punch to the chest of Joe. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, misses the splash once again. And Joe now going for a suplex. And a kick to the back. And a stomp on the leg. Slamming his arm onto the mat. Gruesome way to start off the match. And McIntyre gets out of the hold. A punch. A jab all with the elbow by Samoa Joe and then close on the outside of the ring. And McIntyre with a kick up to get back up. And a Russian leg sweep by Sky Superman. Superhuman. I'm gonna call him that from now on. And now McIntyre just goes to the barricade. He taunts now. As the ref gets the count of 4, and a knife edge chop, and another one. Coming back with his own. McIntyre back over the ring now. Irish up to the corner. Oh, and another splash. Closed onto the back of the head. Stomps on the arm. And deadlift strength. Oh, with a move by McIntyre. I guess I want the shoulders now. Oh, and a gut buster. To the back and a kick to the face. Now McIntyre with a deadlift power bomb. Cover. And the kick out at 1. The strength of McIntyre to pick up Samoa Joe is unbelievable. No, I'm not saying he's fat, but you get what I mean. Oh, and a stomp on the arm now. Stomp on the head. McIntyre just taking it to Samoa Joe with the jabs. The forearms to the face. Just taking it to Samoa Joe. Oh, and elbow drop with that knee. The knee of Joe. Cover now. And a kick out at 1. McIntyre showing some strength in this match. Oh, is he going for a submission? Oh my God, just stomps him to the mat. I will drop on the knee once again. He's just stomping on Samoa Joe. Cover now. And a kick out at 1. Oh, and then the elbows to the chest of Samoa Joe. On McIntyre. And once again, going for that leg trap stomp on the mat. Going for it once again. Just brutally assaulting Samoa Joe. Cover. To show that he's a brute with the kick out of 2. To show that Drew McIntyre is a brute of Smackdown. And Samoa Joe goes for the back suplex. Drew McIntyre is showing he's a brute. Now go for the arm bar. Samoa Joe, submission specialist. Go for the arm bar. Can you make McIntyre tap? No, McIntyre gets out of it. With a straight jab to the face of Samoa Joe. And Drew McIntyre just Irish whips him to the outside of the ring. McIntyre looks like he's a hard-hitting wrestler, and he looks like he is. All the damage he's done to Samoa Joe. Now Joe now was he rolling up? Oh, removed by Samoa Joe, the strength What's he going for? Samoa Joe. Oh, and jab. He tricked us to throw. He's going for a good spear, but no. Stops with a punch. Samoa Joe now lifts up McIntyre. Breaks him back to the ring. Oh my God, just slamming head first onto the mat on the apron. Now, collar double type, no, McIntyre. Let's go for a clothesline. Samoa Joe reversing with a kick to the groin and a suplex. Cover. And a kick out at 2. This match is getting a little exciting, getting a little tense. As a sweep by McIntyre reversal. McIntyre now. Oh my God. A pile driver. McIntyre setting it up for the Claymore kick. Cover. 2 and Samoa Joe kicks out at 2. Almost thought McIntyre took the victory right there with that vicious Claymore kick. As he goes to the top rope now. What's he setting up for? Dalton to get up. Oh, and I think he missed very completely. But I think he got the legs of Joe. Still connected. The most wildly. Oh, and a clothesline now. It's taunting the crowd, We all thought that Claymore kick was gonna finish the match. Cover again. And a kick out at 2. Samoa Joe still in the mix. Yeah. I'll probably say still in the match. But McIntyre picks up Joe, and Joe with a reversal to find his carry. Irish into the corner. Oh, with an elbow and an enziguri. Samoa Joe now. But you're not slam. And we go to a break, a black screen, and then a technical difficulty once again. It looks like McIntyre has the advantage now. I forgot what that was called. Oh, the clothesline reversal by Samoa Joe. McIntyre on the outside, and Samoa Joe gets into McIntyre on the outside now. Samoa Joe gets out of the ring. I just want to say if my commentary sounds a little off, sounds a little dry and all that. I'm kind of sick, but that's why I'm just recording the upload. But Samoa Joe reversing now. And McIntyre and Joe and McIntyre just going at it on the outside. Joe with the elbows and the jabs all into the ring post now. Oh, slams his head into the ring post. Brings McIntyre back to the ring now. And Joe now setting it up. As he goes for the Coquina clutch. He's in, he's locked in. Will McIntyre tap out? Will McIntyre tap out? He's struggling. Oh, he lets go of it. Why? Why did Joe let go of the Coquina clutch? Could have won there. And goes for another submission. The leg trapped. Oh, and McIntyre gets out of it. Reverses it. McIntyre now. Trying to get the advantage. Oh, and an elbow by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe now with a back suplex. Gets McIntyre. Oh, McIntyre with a clothesline. Vicious clothesline. Oh, with the left jabs to Joe. And a stomp on his stomach. Cover. And a kick out at 2. This match continues. He's taunting the crowd once again on a kick to the back. McIntyre. Oh, and Samoa Joe versus. And a stomp on the groin. And he goes for another submission with the camel clutch. Can McIntyre get out of it? He's struggling. The submission specialist himself, Joe, got the corner cross locking, but McIntyre reverses. Oh, trips. Joe. Oh, go for the clothesline. Joe. McIntyre misses. Oh, McIntyre with a stomp on the groin. Elbow drop on the leg. On the knee. Cover now. 2. And almost. Joe kicked out the nick of time. Almost. McIntyre. Oh, with straight elbows to the chest of Joe. McIntyre now with it. Oh my god, what a move. I could say it inverted Russian Roshi, but I think that's not it. And the deadlift strength of McIntyre to pick him up with a power bomb. That's gotta be it. That's not it. 2. And a kick out at 2. McIntyre is like, does this dude give up? Trying his hardest. And stomp on the face. And McIntyre once again with that power bomb. McIntyre, oh my god. Knee drop in that head. And a reversal by Joe. That's Joe just taunting the crowd. Taunting McIntyre. Oh, and brings him on the outside with a jab. Joe just stared him down. Oh, hammer throw. Irish whip back into the ring. McIntyre not letting Joe do that. And Joe now gets him up. I'm sorry. I think he's about to get him up over there. Oh, knee on the clothesline. Joe now with another Uranagi slam. Cover. And a kick out at 2 once again. This match continues. This is our main event. Oh my god. Once again with that move. And McIntyre struggling to get up. Gets up in the corner. Now Samoa Joe gets him up on the top rope. Go for the top rope. Muscle buster. That's gotta be it. That has to be it. Cover now. 1, 2. And Samoa Joe picks up the victory in our main event. McIntyre put on the non-stop. As we look at that again, that muscle buster. Oh, that was the end of it.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
As McIntyre put all his effort into that match, I give him props of trying. Samoa Joe gets the victory. Thank you guys for watching Smackdown Live. Make sure you tune in after this for the Superstar Shakeup, then Monday Night Raw. We'll see you next time. Peace.